F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch The Wire Season 2, Episode 5, titled Undertow. That boy over there looking confuzzled. Nah, I know, right? With a title like Undertow, I don't know, maybe. I mean, we dealing with the docks, so I feel like any title that has to do with water, it could just be hella metaphorical. But Undertow is something specific. I don't know the definition. I think it's like when the current goes the opposite direction under the surface level, some shit like that. So maybe something's gonna pop up with McNulty looking more into the 14th body. Maybe some more evidence pops up in a tide. But there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on between McNulty, between the task force, between Frank and his boys, and even the Barksdale crew. A lot going on this season. So whatever they got for me, I'm ready. Bring it here. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
Feeling great, man. Another day, another Wire episode. But yeah, man, like you said, there's a lot out there. You know, we still have the whole situation with Omar and Bubs. Want to see how that pans out. And of course, McNulty, man, it's got to tie into him somehow, and he's got to tie into the crew somehow. I'm wondering how they accomplish that, since Rose, gave him the definitive no on him. So. Yeah, man, there's a lot to play around here with, man. But I'm excited, man. I'm ready to dive into this one.
Hey, look, he ready to dive, man. I'm ready to dive in. I know y'all ready to dive in, so we ain't gonna hold you any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all already know what to do with these videos. Drop the likes. Make sure you comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button. Click the bell. Get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
The Wire. The D-boys.
My man.
My man. He over there. That's my man.
Pulled out the stack on the
You
blizzard.
feel me? Got the little gold rings. My man. My man. My man. Big crip, huh?
I was
My
gonna
man.
say, is this Ziggy's crew?
Hell nah. He about to smack Ziggy. Look. Oh shit, that is Ziggy's girl.
God damn it, Frog. When you work a G-Pack for a guy, kickback's supposed to be 500.
Stash got hit, yo.
Damn.
I ain't hearing that shit. I want my fucking money. Fine. But when I roll back past here tomorrow, money gonna be right. Or you're gonna see. You're gonna see who you fucking with. I look like a fucking punk.
I mean, compared to them, kinda. I ain't gonna
Definitely.
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Snap on a bag of crab chips in the corner.
Sure.
Your problem, asshole.
I was gonna say, is that Method Man?
That is Method Man.
What the fuck is...
they blocked him in. Whose crew's this?
Yo, for real. What...
Fucking Method Man,
Bro, my boy Meth, like... I can't believe nobody spoiled this.
So this is where he started at, huh? Before he got to power?
You stupid. Bro, he getting robbed right in front of the cat that he was just trying to show his nuts to. That's crazy.
Yep.
You looking like a fucking punk.
Ain't even enough. 2,000. For this. Not even a black man can style that shit.
Cash, player. Keep your coat.
Man, what you laughing at, man?
Lord. Don't be cool about it.
I ain't paid by Friday. You dead by Saturday, man.
Damn.
Hey, yo. Take my man ride.
Wow, collateral.
Damn,
Taking the
man's gonna
whip.
take his ride.
Fuck you!
He probably know he could beat Ziggy ass. That's why he ain't tripping.
And you seen him. He put the money in one pocket and took out the other money for him in the other. So he had the bread.
They used to make still there, you know.
No.
Spyro, who is that?
Why me?
Spirals.
Oh, my answer is here.
Why take a man who already burned you once? Who already proved himself disloyal?
I have no fucking clue, Lieutenant.
And I'm guessing you got enough shame on you from the last time so that it won't happen again.
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
I was thinking of an enemies closer kind of thing.
Your paycheck may say sergeant, but on this detail, Detective Greggs runs your team.
You ain't shit, bro.
Back to,
Same as it ever was.
yep, back to a
Yup.
flunky.
He said them stripes won't earn, player. You ratted your way to those.
Look at that. You got right to it. You gotta love it.
Nah, that's facts, right?
I'm in.
Ready to report, Captain Gang.
Here. Stick that on that thing there, will you?
Damn, just smacked him with it.
Ain't you know nothing? Look at you. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but
Look at, even Bubs know how to tie that shit. He still did the whole wraparound.
Yeah,
Like,
I was just gonna say he did it better than McNulty. Like,
Baltimore knot.
look, and he's questioned him about it too.
Baltimore what the hell is a Baltimore knot?
I don't know, but it's never the same thing twice.
I like that. I like that.
Cab fare.
like,
Yo.
this shit a little light.
You said, I'm looking at two goddamn tools at the harbor tunnel staring right at me. Each one about yay big.
Twos at the harbor.
Man, they pissed in my pants, man. He gonna stand there smiling like this shit is funny. It's funny. I gotta believe this is more aggregation than group work bubbles and a little bit of this.
For your pains.
You need to get your ass over to the Southeastern today. You're detailed temporarily.
Whoa, Colonel.
Finally told him.
Colonel, respectfully. Did you just fuck me over without giving me even half a chance to clear this case?
Let's be clear, Detective Freeman. When I fuck you over, you'll know it. You'll be so goddamn certain you won't need to ask the question. Now, all alone with 14 red names.
Jeez.
How's it feel?
Like I'm
Nah,
fucked
he's the
over,
one who's getting
and
fucked.
I know exactly. Right? But all this shit gonna connect eventually. So.
It is, but it's just funny. The roses.
He really looking at cribs. Look at him.
Julio. And look who's the realtor. Wow. Such a small city. Look at him, man.
Ain't gonna get that much, right?
Well, I can't say for certain, but one just like it in the 1200 block sold for $340 last week.
Yep. Price is going up, player.
$100.
Maybe we should rent.
Dude, he said, let me put my alarm on my little BMW. I see some ruffians. His pants is a little bit too loose.
Meanwhile, you three do what you do best. Find out where the port folks like to cop on a Friday night and set up some hand-to-hands, maybe reverse it too.
Well, a lot of these port guys are white, aren't they? I mean, some of the Southeast street dealers too. So that means you're gonna need a white boy to go down into some of these South.
Hey!
Let's go.
Yo, we were just talking about this last season.
Nah, it was this season.
Was it?
Because remember, Herc said the white boys are stupid and shit
Yeah,
like
oh,
that?
yeah,
That was
yeah,
like
yeah.
episode 1, I think.
But fuck it. Who we chasing? Frank Sabatka?
Yup, you know him.
How fucking good is he?
You know the man.
The
Me and
bodies.
Baltimore were fucking with this guy last week, working on
Yup.
a case about those dead girls in the container.
Valchek thinks he has too much cash.
So you're thinking drugs?
Whose fucking town with all the crime is there?
14 bodies says human
the
trafficking,
transition.
prostitution.
Stringer saying they gonna hook you up with something out of the mix. Like running a club. Or straight business like. Stringer say so anyhow.
Stringer say a lot, huh?
Yep. I wonder if he's gonna pick up on it.
Darnett, they playing you with that we family and it's all about love. That's how they do. When they got no more use for you, that family shit disappears. It's just about business, Darnett.
Ain't nothing you can tell her. She already getting piped down. So. Wow, look where we at. Been a while.
It's been a while.
Say that. Hey, yo, that's enough. Yo, let that
There
shit
go
be.
Poop. Poop running shit these days?
Well, Poot, yeah.
got his own second in command now?
We see how they run it, shit.
Bodie ass mother.
Man, look at
Yeah, they did him dirty. Ain't no reason to beat up on a fiend like that, man. You making yourself hot.
We stomping niggas over bullshit, man.
Yep. He said,
Somebody got to pull a string up on this.
He's starting to sound like D.
To get real, man, ain't no way you could just be in the pits all day, every day, and not start growing a little bit of a conscience.
Jesus, say what the fuck happened? Fucking got me.
I knew he was gonna be racist about it.
You hear me? They got my fucking car. If I had a gun,
After
I
just
swear to
dapping
God, I
up
would
the
have
black
killed
dude,
every
like-
one of those motherfuckers.
Wow.
Call the cops? Can't. It's over some dope. Seriously righteous, stupid fuck.
There you go. Call it like you see it. Stupid.
Why not White Mike? Fuck Mike. You know how he be. Need 2,700. You fucked up the package, didn't you, Zach?
You're a fucking idiot.
Facts. He was never gonna make enough money back for the for cheese.
They're gonna kill me.
I gave my money to Amy for an apartment. Security deposit and some furniture over at Little Pages.
Better go ask your daddy. I be forgetting who's who.
California?
You cocksuckers.
I can't see it. Yeah,
we
what
about to
does
see
say?
it now. San Diego, yep, California.
California,
Yep.
look at that.
How the fuck you knew? Nigga? This nigga said California.
It got because they said around the world, so.
He got a fingerprint? Say where he got a
Look at
print.
Vouchek out here playing fucking Batman.
Hey, he said
He
I
would
became a
never
major
be.
for a reason.
He will never be Batman.
I wonder who's he gonna get though.
Major, we're about to make some hand-to-hands around the port. Lieutenant Daniels said I should see you about a surveillance van.
Van. The van's on loan to the Southwest.
Damn. There goes something that could have been a positive. Already going negative.
Lucas, you got 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Something I'm thinking about. Maybe you could help me out with.
I'll try.
Okay, he about to pull in the business into classroom real quick.
Is when you got an inferior product in an aggressive marketplace.
You know, the new CEO of WorldCom was faced with this very problem. The company was linked to one of the largest fraud cases in history. So he proposed
to change the name.
Exactly.
Okay. I figured he was gonna do that. Let me ask some.
Change the
questions.
Thomas Bakusa. Come on down.
The fuck is that?
Grand jury summons.
Wow.
Yep. They out there grilling. Fucking, they chilling, man.
Johnny 50. How you doing, officer?
Johnny 50? What the fuck is that?
Son of a bitch drinks 53 beers on his 25th birthday. So it's to be, what do you call it? Poetical. We rounded it off.
He's stupid, poetical.
What reason would we have to want girls to die like that?
That's what we
Why would
trying to
any of
find
us
out.
leave them in there if we knew anything about it?
You giving up too much by even saying that.
And 3 sisters. And they got daughters. And I got too much respect for women not to be pissed off at what's in your heads right now.
God damn it! You want us to dance with a grand jury, we will. What do you say, Johnny? What do you say to any question?
I take the 5th commandment.
He's stupid. The 5th commandment.
That every IBS local on the East Coast has had its ass in front of a federal grand jury 2 or 3 times already. You want to throw your summonses? Throw them. You want to subpoena our records? Shit, you don't even need a subpoena no more. Our books have been open to the Justice Department for 8 years. We're here through Bobby Kennedy, Tricky Dick Nixon, Ronnie the Union Buster Reagan, and half a dozen other sons of bitches.
He going in.
That's because he guilty as fuck.
Yep.
Come on.
Today? Now.
Bunk ain't happy with
You feel me? I want to throw y'all dick around. I'm going to throw mine around too. He sat there though, let him do all that screaming. I like that.
Is that correct?
Indeed.
And you were approximately 50 feet from the shooter?
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, we actually here.
Bird showed it to me.
He showed you the weapon before the murder?
Which murder we talking? Fish gotta swim, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, Bird always off showing that thing to everybody.
If you wouldn't mind waiting outside, I'd like a few words with Officer McNulty.
She's like, what type of fucking witness you got here?
You feel
Like-
me? She like, I don't understand his language. What is he speaking?
Look at her. Look at the look.
I thought he did good.
He did great.
Imagine the mileage Maury Levy gets out of me putting that sociopath on the stand.
Facts.
Well, I'll be.
They got a good spot. It's the white boy.
Wow.
That's what I figured. Feel me, nigga?
Steven motherfuckers take everything, don't they?
He's stupid. You got to be with me for real. I love it.
Hella
I love
fucking
it.
animated.
How'd we do, Charlie?
I've almost got one of them ready to swear that the docks are actually near the water.
Wow. Wow. He said we almost got one of them to admit that.
Wow.
No, it ain't.
No. Hell
No, it
no.
ain't. You having him look like a banana out there. You just peeped his eyes?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Said he had to go get his props.
That fool smashing. Slow down, bro. I pray to God that Herc pull up in the sweatsuit with one leg up, like, and a bandana wrapped around that shit.
I mean, he already kind of got the swag with that jacket. Look at his bald head right there. Look at it. He got
Yep,
the
there,
same
look.
jacket.
Look, just like got the Timbs on. Look, he got the tongue on one Tim hanging out.
Hey, what's up, girl? You need a little hop?
My B, bro. You got any raw up in here?
You got the spam?
For sure.
All right, one.
Alright, one.
That up north shit.
Stupid.
Stupid.
You copy this? It's on the props, baby. All on the
Your
props.
props are
The
terrible,
prop
bro.
is a fucking.
You look mad regular. This nigga got on a thermal with a hoodie with a heavy ass jacket
Yo,
and
the
a toothpick.
prop was a toothpick.
You feel me?
He had to
coulda
go to the
walked in there.
bodega real quick and grab one.
He had to get that white thermal too.
Yup, you already know. $5.
Closest is a case up in Jersey, Hudson County. Raid on a couple of clubs up there, put about a dozen in their bullpen 4 days ago.
Well, that'll work.
So you really gonna go up there on your own time?
I'll take a day, yeah.
What's between you and this girl?
You seen what happens down at the morgue when they can't ID a body? I have.
Man.
I love Big Noti, man.
Hey, Mal. How you been?
Wow. Out of all the peoples.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Because he's the perfect person.
Yep.
I don't know, some beers? Maybe some Bacardi around?
Some
Maybe we
Bacardi.
could just go for a cup of coffee and talk, you know?
He said, nah, let's drink some alcohol and get sexy.
Let me get my jacket.
He giving her I wanna fuck eyes.
You feel me? He said Bacardi.
For real.
That Bacardi. Get to it.
What's up? Came to see a man about a car. Yo, man. Hey, yo, you got more money, man? That's what we came to talk about. You give the car back. I'll get him to sell it off. Camaro with a 350 in it. It's got to be worth more than $3 grand.
Why don't I just sell it off then? Like,
I'm gonna give the boy another week to pay. Of course, that ride ain't worth nothing near 3,000.
they
Oh, yeah,
fucked
they
it
fucked
up.
it up. Yep.
Yeah, they definitely. That shit
Oh, I
burning
see-
over there.
I
yup.
see smoke.
That shit burning over there, son.
Man, this kid got some balls, man.
Who, Nico?
Yeah.
You counted on that, huh?
Who else am I gonna ask?
I ain't no snitch, BD. Not even for you or my snitch.
Not even for you.
I'm not thinking about it like that.
Alright. Let her give you the Gawk Gawk 9000 right before you splash. She asked you a question. He gonna give it all up.
All of it.
It was Ziggy. It was Ziggy. Don't stop.
You didn't get shit for grabbing up horse facing them, did you? It's kind of funny when you think about it. When a lot of what you're asking about is right there for the taking.
How so?
Damn, he giving it up.
Used to be us checkers did everything with paper and a pencil, right? That don't happen today, right? Nothing gets tossed anymore.
The computer.
Technology came through and took over paper. Okay.
Yep.
Good news and bad, Zig.
Give me the bad.
Still gonna kill you. They're gonna wait a week.
What the fuck can be good?
Can cancel your car insurance.
That was hella random.
That was mad random. I'm like, ain't that the better news than the car being burnt? Like
for real, exactly. That was
these motherfuckers
nice
shooting a music video. They doing.
This man got the fresh.
Dude, this too easy. They eating these boys up.
What?
No, it's just they dumb white boys like you said, bro. Like, they ain't putting in no type of work like the Barksdale crew was. There's the sweatsuit. He don't got one leg up, though. Unfortunate. 1-on-1. One toothpick, and goes another.
One more time with that toothpick, I'm gonna stab him in the fucking eye.
For real, he go overboard with them shits.
No subtitles there for that?
Nah.
Shame he should be to be Greek and call this a diner.
It's a shame he to be Greek. What did he say? He to be? He to be?
He's upset. It is more attention than he expected.
You mean money for his lawyers? Double his fee.
Wow.
But I don't need to meet with him.
Wow.
Let the money talk.
Let the money talk. I ain't meeting this motherfucker.
Who got the good shit?
Eastside.
Of course.
Eastside who?
This nigga Milton got a smoker. Prop Joe. Expressway at lunchtime, you can watch the fiends traveling from west to east. Damn. You working it out with D?
Boy gotta find his own way.
Take some real estate, put it in D's name. He got something to come home to.
Do it. Push come to shove. I mean, I've been fair to him, ain't I?
It sound like
Been
Avon
fair.
about to wash his
Yeah.
hands.
Too fair.
Wow,
Too
that's
fair.
surprising.
That's what we didn't want. Yeah, we didn't want that.
That.
'Cause if Avon wash his hands, it's
Wow.
obey.
That's crazy.
Where's the Greek? They're throwing my people in the back of police cars, and this asshole can't even talk face to face.
He don't think much of you, bro. You beneath him. Remember that.
I'm done. I'm out. I don't need nothing more to do with you people. I don't need the trouble or the money. I got a union to run.
They used to make steel then, no?
Oh, okay. That's what this dude's name was. Damn, I don't remember it.
CM permanganate. Spell permanganate.
They're looking up the chemicals.
U-C-K.
They're trying to see what could be made with these shits. Let's see it. I'm telling you, some bioterrorism.
I don't even give a fuck what they need
street
this shit for.
drugs.
If they want it, they want it. I mean, besides, if I don't get
Ooh,
some
you was
money
right,
soon,
Bralik.
I'm fucking toasted.
Yeah, you said drugs. I said...
Oh, yeah, I said the blue magic.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but we don't have that kind of stealing going on down here. It's not like the old days.
You hear them whistles going off? I love that
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
That shit is dope. Like, in the background. Cops out here.
What this shows is the Aqua Verde at berth 4. The plan calls for 85 moves. That's cans, containers coming off the ship and others going back on. Did our illustrious port manager tell you that right now we got 160 boxes missing off the Tapsco terminal alone? Look, you want to keep pulling our chain, you can.
Size of a small
But it ain't
town.
like it's just that one box that went missing. We lose them some bitches all the time.
They playing hard, man.
Drove all the way from Baltimore on a hope and a prayer, huh?
Yeah, I'm dead-ended on this. Is there anything we can offer any of them for cooperation?
You could marry one of them, make her an American housewife.
This fool.
3 boxes.
All of them on the Wilhelmina. And you should tell your uncle it's 3 times the usual fee.
Damn, 3 times. We was just talking about double earlier today.
Yeah. We checked on those chemicals.
Ah.
We looked into that. I was worried, you know? You still want it, I got it on the Fairfield Piers. No problem.
When?
End of the week.
They're dead. All I'm trying to do is get word to the families.
Просто передать родителям, что они уже сдохли.
That's fucked up how young some of them is in there.
She wants to know if she knows a girl, does she get to stay?
Wow. Wow. They smarter than you think, buddy. Said, I ain't trying to go back. She said, "Niet."
Come on, McNulty. You already getting divorced.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. You stupid, bro. If you was in front of me, I'd dap your ass up right now. I was about to say that same shit.
Fuck it, right?
You feel me?
By any means necessary.
Run a trace on the missing containers from the Port Administration's database.
You're looking for what?
A pattern. For our case, we need to know who left those girls on the dock and why.
There we go, the girls.
I'm not bringing you open murders anywhere near this detail. That's a loser for us.
Come on, Lieutenant.
We bring in a few drug rips and show that we gave.
This was what I was worried about.
We talked about this too, cause Rawls got this in his head.
Yep.
You dirty me up with murders I can't solve. It doesn't play like that.
Homicide is not the place to sprawl the case, Lieutenant.
And we can share information, but the murders stay with homicide.
Until you get closer, I bet you gonna want those shits.
Unless, of course, you find us.
Exactly. Then you gonna want in on that.
This horse working the Wilhelmina today?
I told that motherfucker we were done. I told him.
He said he talked to you. Said it's triple rate for every can.
You ain't gonna turn. Yep, triple, huh? Let that money talk. You ain't gonna turn that down.
Yep.
Each, bro. Each can. It's 3 of them things.
Call Horse in the tower. Tell him he's working the Wilhelmina.
All right.
It's now or never for us. I got no choice.
Today we got ships, Uncle Frank. The writing's on the fucking wall. Fuck the wall.
All right. Fuck the wall, man.
So that's a negative?
Poor Frank, man. All right. There you have it. The Wire, Season 2, Episode 5, Undertow in the books. Feeling myself. Because The Wire is just doing things to me. This episode was great, bro. We got so much from this episode, bro. We seen everybody's side. We went back to the pit today. Like,
yep.
We seen so much, man. So I'm pretty excited about this episode because, like you said, answered plenty of questions, saw a lot of faces, getting a lot closer with the task force being at 100% power, like we want it to be. So I definitely had a good time here. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
Yeah, man. Great episode. Can't say it. That's all I really have to say, man. It was a great episode, man. A lot of answers. A lot of things that we were thinking about, talking about for the past, 4 episodes. Transpired here. So, yeah, man.
Definitely. Loved it as well. So let's hop in, man, to just a couple of things because there's plenty to talk about, to be honest. So one thing that I'm gonna just throw out there because it kind of introduces a new character. I don't know how long that new character will play a part, but you know, kind of introduce Cheese, Method Man, out there. Ziggy is. You feel me? Cheese. It's interesting though because like everybody's just trying to make it, man. Everybody's trying to make their way. Like union guys, they just trying to fill hours, so they doing what they got to do when they got to do it to make what they need to make. So Ziggy out here is obviously the worst of the worst because he's young, he's wild, he's reckless, he's unorganized, disorganized, all that plus the above. And he out here trying to sell packs like a fucking drug dealer. You see how Nico took that? Nico wasn't even feeling that, boy. You a fucking drug dealer? Which is funny because he indirectly becomes one himself with this container business. But I thought that was interesting because I wonder how much pressure Cheese is gonna bring to the story, like because nothing got resolved in this episode. Fucking, if anything, it got worse. Zig's car got burnt, and he still owes like almost $3,000 or else he's getting bodied. So, I mean, I can assume that he could go to his daddy, and daddy getting triple rates for these crates. So look out for me. But Frank, he kind of like Nico. He don't like that type of shit that Ziggy gets himself into. So I'm really curious to what that conversation would look like if Ziggy even brings that up to his pops. So I got my eyes on that situation.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a dumb situation to be in, man. Like, how you? This is the second pack he fucked up. Remember, he fucked up a pack before, from the white boy that was on the block, and
White
now,
Mike.
Yep. Oh yeah, exactly. So now he's in it with Cheese. So yeah, man, and it's sad too. It's sad that people do this, murk people for $3,000 or less.
Man.
But that's just the world we live in, man. People take that personal, take it to the heart. So, I mean, I don't know what type of shenanigans he's gonna get himself into. I don't know if Nico's gonna pull him into the whole the chemicals thing. Is he gonna bring him into that so he could get some bread?
You feel me?
So maybe that will help him out with his situation. Maybe he's not gonna be in a bad spot coming by the end of this week. We'll see if that's the case. But yeah, man.
But one thing that's bad about that situation is that the people who are selling for Ziggy are under Carve, Kima, and Herc's, fucking sites right now. So it could all bubble back. Like it's just problematic all around. Everything is connecting now. So
that's wild that connected to the task force, to be honest.
That's crazy.
That's just crazy. I was not expecting that at all. How does that even happen?
They giving us our way in, man. They giving the white boys.
Yeah,
man,
but they getting hit from all angles right now. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't expect it. That's why Ziggy's such a fucking fuck up, because it's just another angle to get hit from, basically. Like,
yep. And another thing,
they looking for drugs. They wouldn't even have a drug case if it wasn't for Ziggy. They about to get a drug case because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally added another variable in there to get. So,
and like you said, stupid white boys, easy.
It ain't the Pit, that's for sure.
That's definitely true.
It ain't the Barksdale crew.
But yeah, man, we also had our boy Omar, man. He's actually going through with it, which is unexpected, to be honest. I wasn't expecting him to actually go through with the full trial. So we're gonna see this man up there with a suit pretty soon, which is crazy. And like the interrogator said, he's not the most colorful person you want to have on the stand. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder how that's gonna go down. Is he gonna end up fucking up while he on the stand and say some shit he ain't supposed to say, or or is that just gonna go along without a hitch, like, and birds just end up gonna taking the fall.
That'll be interesting because they can only prep him on their side. Like,
exactly.
So whatever the other side brings, like, there is potential to get caught up or anything like that. So
hell yeah,
that is interesting. I wonder, because for one, we don't even really know if he is gonna go through it, because Omar be on Omar mode. At the last minute, he could just not show up. But I am interested to see him in the suit and in the court. I want to know what colors he ended up picking out and see what he looking like. But that is a good question though. Is he gonna get caught up? Is it gonna mess things up? Because I'm assuming Levy is gonna be the lawyer for Bird. If not, Levy.
Oh,
The lawyer
Levy.
dude.
Yeah. Most likely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
likely.
already know how he get down.
Yep.
So he could take he formidable. So yeah, that's a good question. I wonder
Yeah.
how Omar gonna do on the stand.
And they
Is he gonna
know
get-
know about Omar, so they can fill Levy in with details that obviously maybe others don't know about. So yeah, that's definitely a potential. But the whole sad situation, that whole situation was sad about it. It's the whole Bubs, kind of being, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, McNulty giving him bread for information and shit like that. I feel like that's just you're feeding into his habit, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's something that it's kind of fucked up for McNulty. You know what I'm saying? McNulty should see that this man is in a bad place. I know he can't help all people, but he should at least be trying to help this man get better. And it's just a sad situation, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with Bubs, but it seems like he might end up falling down from the drugs, man. That might be his path. Like his path might just be taking too much drugs
till I die.
Yeah, until he dies. Exactly. So it just kind of sucks because I like him as a character.
Yeah, and he has been looking bad. That man's earlobes was bleeding. I was just like, damn, son.
Yeah.
But fucking earlobes. But you're right. It is a sad situation, and even Bubs realized the type of danger he was in, dealing with the kind of ass that he had this time around. So definitely sad. Bubs is a dope character. But actually, has he even? Never mind. McNulty does. I think McNulty does know he tried to quit. Remember, he told him, "Don't tell Kima." He never said it like, "Yo, I was trying to come off drugs," but McNulty not dumb. He knew what that shit was. So, damn. And then Bubs never even seen Kima yet. Again, has he?
That statement now is just even hit. I just got chills through my spine because that just even hits even harder. What I'm saying, he knows.
You're right.
He knows.
You're right.
And he's still complying with it. So that's just kind of like, damn, man.
Yeah.
What a situation to be in. But that, like you said, you're only as strong as your CI, and right now, McNulty ain't got no other way in. So, so it's tough.
It's a sticky. Yeah, it's a sticky situation. We got what we've been looking for. Honestly, the task force. We knew that we weren't gonna get McNulty, but he's playing close enough. He's doing enough. He's rattling enough cages to where whatever he's gonna do can definitely help with the task force and what they're doing. But I'm glad that Bunk and Russell ran up and was like, "Yo, let's get these 13 bodies up in here too, because it's all connected." It's only episode 5, and there's a lot of things going on. So I'm glad that we kind of got here now, because they do need some time to flesh this all out. Because there's just so much.
It is
too much.
And what's crazy is that we were just talking about this last episode that they just got the team together last episode. So seeing it come together now and how quickly things are moving. Yeah, man, I'm loving the pace of of how the task force is moving. Yeah, and that was surprising that they're already tying the murders, from homicide with the task force. Obviously, Daniel wants to keep it separate for now, but
we know.
Yeah,
we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he need to bring that on. He need to bring that on because you already know what's about to happen, man. This shit about to get solved.
You feel me? It's funny that happened too, because we talked about it when Rawls was telling him like, "Yo, we just need you down there to, get a couple drug cases, blah blah blah."
Yeah,
and we were saying like, is he gonna try to lead it with that motivation? Like, and it looks like he is, but when they find that suspect, he gonna be ready. Gonna be ready.
Damn, man, that's why Daniel's just like he loses me. Like there's times where I'm rooting for him, but this time I'm just like, you're losing me now, man, because you have the opportunity to do something great, big. Like if you imagine you create the task force, you bring in drugs, you fucking do whatever with the docs, and you solve the 14 homicide. That's like a fucking a career case right there. Like that in my opinion. So But at the same time, I see where he's coming from. If I do lose everything, then I lose more than what I could have.
I mean, not only that, bro. Look, think about it like this. He already put together a task force. Got nothing but dirt officers. Had to rebuild that task force, light some fire under their ass, keep McNulty in check, almost lose Kima, and then in the end, they still didn't get to do what they ultimately wanted to do. They wanted to continue chasing the money. They didn't. They got the drugs on the table, closed this shit out, and then my man's got pushed into the gun cages, or actually the evidence cage. So you gotta look at it from his perspective too, because he was ready to retire. So he like, you know what? I did all of that, went hard, and then we got smacked on our ass. Everybody went. The only person that really got good out of that shit was fucking Carver, because he got sergeant. You know what I'm saying? And I guess we could say Prez kind of got good because he got under his father-in-law's unit.
Very true.
But
Very
like,
true.
I could see where Daniel's coming from. Like, man, you know what? Fuck it. I was trying to retire anyways. I might as well play it close. I'm gonna take the bar in 2 years anyways. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But the fire gonna ignite.
I hope so. Yeah. I mean, I'm just judging him off this episode. I can't judge him off shit that he might not do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Daniels, I'm watching you, man. We keeping a close eye on your ass, boy. We know what happened last time, so this episode was great, man. So many good things. One thing that I was not expecting to happen, or the conversation that did happen, was between Stringer and Avon. That was a very interesting conversation, because we've been saying it this whole time how Stringer feels about D, yet Avon's the one who brought it up. Yeah. So it's like, and Stringer was saying. That was just surprising, because the last thing we saw before that conversation was Stringer saying, talking to his kid and shit, and he made that remark. But then next scene we see him and he's talking about buying D land and making sure that we keep him close and stuff like that. So it's like, was that his way trying to like manipulate a little bit Avon? Like he knows if he kind of mentions this that Avon is gonna somehow. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Honestly, that's kind of how I took it. Like I wasn't sure if it was like manipulation or if he was just playing his role because he knows. Because normally when he does talk the opposite way, Avon shuts it down. So I was thinking maybe he's just talking like blah blah blah. But then when Avon said what he said, yeah, that changes things. But it's interesting though, because if you think about it, even though Avon be looking out, that last little Hot Shot episode, I feel like that was kind of the line for him right there as well. Because at the end of the day, he kind of left the decision up to D to die or not. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, you could choose, because he didn't tell him the drugs was hot, but he did say you choose to stop tonight or not, for a couple days. So I feel like even at that moment, Avon was kind of starting to wash his hands, because he was just like, fuck it. If he takes the drugs, it is what it is. If he don't, then good. But then they had the conversation after that, and D still shit in his face. So it's just like, you know what?
It's
hands
crazy,
washed, bro.
It's crazy how that situation was supposed to bring him closer, but he ended up washing his hands. Like they both washed their hands because of that situation. So it's like, damn.
That's it. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Shout out to Frank this episode. He trying to put his foot down. I think he's just scared though. He's just scared because the police is on their ass. Well, honestly, he did change his tone the moment he found out about the girls though. Like once he realized, but that's what it is, man. It's like Transporter with Jason Statham, man. We have rules. You never ask what's in the package.
Yeah,
that's what happens. You get attached, bro. You fucking you don't ask, man. You just get your bread, man. So Frank he's losing it right now. The Greek isn't someone to fuck with. The Greek obviously doesn't respect Frank enough to even meet him. He's like, bro, just send him some more cash, and I'll send my second in command to talk to him. So I'm kind of worried for Frank, because I don't think he's a character that could just come up missing, since he does run the union. But I'm pretty sure he's a replaceable dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they needed Nico to run the show or some shit, like, I'm pretty sure he can. Like, so I don't know. I don't think Frank is gonna get bodied or anything like that. Especially not this early. But I do wonder, like, how is the Greek gonna
Enforce?
fix things with him? Yeah, because
they're gonna have
like,
to.
yeah,
because-
triple the cases is good for now, but like he said, fuck the wall. Like, so it's just like,
Yeah, so he
gonna
denied
keep
the
pushing back.
cases though. So
No,
right?
I think he said, you know, this like kind of needed, like,
Okay,
especially
no,
when he
see
said
that,
triple.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't really sure about that last. Did he like say he didn't want those containers, or because he did say, "Oh, we kind of need it right now," but then he says, like, fuck. So I'm just kind of wondering, is he gonna take those cans?
I think it was. So this is how I took it. Y'all know, the commenters gonna bless us.
Yep.
But I think it was. He said no, and then he said triple each, and then he was like, you know what, we need it. But then when he threw in the whole like, this is when Nico threw in the whole like, this is life, kind of like, this is how shit's just gonna be, because today we have ships, but that ain't gonna be every day.
Yeah.
Then he was like, fuck the wall. So meaning we ain't gonna keep doing this forever. Like, yeah, we gonna do these three, but nah, this ain't gonna be what it is. So like, he still, like I'm saying, he still wants to be done basically. But who the fuck can turn away triple each case, especially when he need that bread?
That's facts. See,
So it's like,
someone tell me, hey, you know what I'm saying? You release 3 episodes, we give you triple the money. I'm like, shit. You say less. So you get
they coming out
back
right
to back.
now.
They coming out in one day, 3 episodes.
In one day. Hour after hour, boy. As soon as you finish, the next one gonna be in your notifications. Like, episode 6, ready to go.
Yeah, let me get that.
So yeah, he's gonna be a problem. But like I said, since he's the head of the union, like, it's so weird. Like, cause the union obviously has power, like, that I just don't understand, because I've never been a union worker and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, but so I don't think he could just get removed. So I'm just kind of curious, like, how the Greek is gonna handle this shit. Like, I do feel like they're gonna eventually have to sit down and talk. I'm excited for that, because Frank, he been on, he don't hold his tongue, boy. He be ready to spaz. So I don't know. The Greek he's a psycho.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna play out, but I'm just as excited to see that as well, because yeah, man, it's gonna be one, because like I said, I thought Frank did a great job this episode. Like, his acting, was on point, especially with that monologue that he gave. You know, when they give him the subpoenas and all that.
Yeah, with Bunk, he
Yeah,
started
with Bunk.
screaming and shit. Yeah, that was
I thought it was
fire.
phenomenal. So yeah, man, I can't wait to see if he has another performance like that, because I'm here, I'm locked in, and I'm ready to watch, man. This show has been definitely been blessing us with some gems, man. Can't wait.
Facts. Yeah, this episode is too good. All right, man, how you feeling? Did we miss anything?
I mean, if we did, you know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the commenters will fill us in, you know.
You already know, man.
Yep.
We'll be on point. All right, so any final thoughts, any scores? How you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this episode a score. I think this episode was, I'll give it an 8.5. You know, I thought it was a great episode. Yeah, and just how kind of what I do like about this show is just kind of how small the world is, and how everybody's tied together and everybody's kind of connecting, especially now in this episode. Like, we even had Nico tie into McNulty's wife, which was just like, who would have fucking thought that was gonna happen? So yeah, man, I love the world building that they got going on here and the connections that they're making throughout the season. So I can't wait to see how everything connects in the end.
Yeah, I love how on point the details are too. Like, every time the cops are out there, they do the whistle.
Yeah,
like, that shit is. Yeah. Even when it's like they don't even mention it, but you listen, you hearing them whistling in the background. Like, oh my god, this shit is fire. So I'm gonna give this one a 9.
Okay.
I like this one a lot. I feel like, even though it was interesting to introduce Cheese, that was like my least favorite part, because I'm just like, damn, there's some more shit going on. But the connection of the drug dealing with the task force, I like that. So
yep,
this a 9 for me, man. I like this one. The Why season 2, y'all holding up, man. Y'all holding up fresh. We appreciate it. So y'all already know what it is, man. It's an 8.5 from your boy Bralik, 9 from your man's Formal. If y'all still here, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all already know y'all keep us moving and grooving. Y'all already know what to do with the videos, though. Drop some likes. Make sure you comment down below. Let us know why you love Wire Season 2.
Don't forget to timestamp them shits, alright? And if you're new to the channel, man, if you made it this far, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when we go live. FRR out, y'all. See you next week. Peace.